think we are live.
Are we live?
We're live.
Here
We're
we
live
are.
at my house.
We're live at Danielle's house.
You want to tell everybody what's going on?
I have a really bad headache right now. I've been trying to get over it. I woke up with one. I think it's up here on just one side of my head, and I think it's from
Too much computer work.
60 days without a day off. So Danielle's gonna read the comments. I'm not even gonna look at the computer today because I really want this headache to go away. But I have a fun idea, and I was really excited about it until the headache set in.
All right, so maybe she'll after a little bit of resting and not reading comments, she'll feel better. But
Did you post the picture of our idea in the
not
community
yet.
tab?
Not
So
yet.
I saw this image on Pinterest this morning. What we wanted to do was do a thing called Shipwrecked Mondays, and my idea was if we all were shipwrecked on an island together, how would we decorate for the holidays? And so I have.
Do we have IOD and everything with us?
Well, yeah, because it's a fantasy island.
Yeah.
So I found this mermaid ornament made out of clay, and I thought we could try and make something similar out of paper clay with the stamps.
Okay.
And are you gonna post the picture?
Yeah, I took a screenshot of just the photo. Is that, should I?
Yeah, it's
take
not
a-
our image, and I think I still have it pulled up. Bye, Ellie.
Bye, Grandpa.
Maybe send me the link, and then I will
can't even.
post. Okay, here, I'll do it.
Do it.
So
I'm sorry, you guys, if I'm a little quieter than normal. I just really I'm just a little concerned about the headache, and I want it to go away because it's like pressure on my eye, which is never fun. But disclaimer is we go live every Monday, making things live for you to encourage you from home. And if you don't like the live videos, just wait for the edited videos. They are coming. We have one coming this Wednesday. And as soon as I feel like I'm rested, I have an edited story time video that I want to finish. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but my vision has always been an issue, like since I was 40. And if I stare at the computer screen for too long, my eyes just start to burn. And they've been good and actually better since I've been on keto, but I think I just pushed myself. And yeah, even though like my brain and my body, I'm rested, and my body's like, let's go. My eye is going, no.
her eyes are hurting.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say hello to everybody first, and I'm only going to do first names because I'm terrible at last names. But IDIY is here. Don't look at the computer.
Okay, but did you post the link so they can?
I'm going to in a second.
Okay.
IDIY.
Hi, IDIY. Oh, and we have a whole bunch of new brushes that came in that I forgot to bring from the store.
Oh.
So we'll have to show those next week.
Okay.
They're really cool. Thank you guys.
Gina, Michelle, Jamie, Joey, Alyssa, Christy Lunsford's here, Schoolgirl 68, Michelle,
Christy.
April Lehman, Dina Jones from Tucson. That means Alta's with us too.
Alta.
Jill, Sandy, Tara, Dakood Vintage, Rhonda Fenfrock,
Rhonda.
Tiffany.
Somebody said, you know who Rhonda is. She's our retailer,
Yeah.
right? And she was at the grand opening. Somebody suggested that she have a show and title it "Help Me, Rhonda," like answering questions.
Totally.
And ever since that person made that suggestion, I can't remember who it is. I think it was our other retailer, Melissa from the East Coast.
I
Her
love
last name
that.
is escaping me, but you know that song, "Help Me, Rhonda."
Oh yeah, it would be
help.
totally a
Yeah.
great name,
And,
especially
like,
DIY.
Every time I see her name, I'm all, "Help me, Rhonda, help me, Rhonda."
Okay, April, Lehman, Robin, Tara Williams, Cobwebs, Tara Nay, Electique by Terry Lou, Jan
Terry
Parsons,
Lou.
Silky Dream, Darcy of Harmony, Homestead Farm, Nancy, Stephanie, I'll probably repeat some names, Tammy, Susan, Krista, Renee, Jane, Jude, Chickadee, Bettina, Angela, Laura's Lace Fabrics, Joy, Sandy, Diane, Denise, Cheyenne, Renee, and I think I've got y'all current. So, hello everybody, thanks for joining us. This is Shipwrecked Monday. And
Monday.
so in case you missed it, Debbie had this great idea from now until Christmas to make the Mondays Shipwreck Mondays, and the theme is to create Christmas ornaments that all
Christmas
have
decor. I've got wreath ideas. I've got stockings. Look at, I was gonna do this today, but then I just ran out of steam because of the headache. But we have these stockings that we're gonna upload to the website soon. That was part of the reason why we're not doing it is because I could not get my eyes to focus to be able to upload these. But we have a dozen of these muslin stockings. They are $14, and I wanted to stamp them with the new IOD seashell stamps. But we'll do this next week.
All right.
So we have stockings, I have tree skirts, we've got tree toppers, we've got banners that can go across the tree, and gifty ideas. Like, I've got a whole secret Pinterest board called Shipwreck Holidays.
So not just ornaments, but lots of Christmas decor.
And fun ideas to make for the holidays.
To make.
And give.
All right. So a few more people joined us. Renee, Judith, Heidi, Ro, Love, Patricia, Cherry Sheets, that old Daner,
Cherry Sheets.
Edgar, and I think I'm caught up. I don't know, but if I missed your name, I'm sorry. Welcome to Shipwreck Mondays, and Debbie's already at it. So let me post. This is Debbie's idea. And
well, it's an idea I found on Pinterest, and I thought we could maybe do that with the paper clay. How many of you made bread dough ornaments in the 70s? Remember the bread dough crafts?
Yeah.
So this is kind of like a new modern version.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to post the link to Pinterest, but then I'm going to post also the photograph so that you guys can see it. Oh boy, I don't know if that's going to work. Does it work?
If you put it in the community tab, I don't know if you put it in the comment. It might work if you put it in the comments.
Well, I just posted it. It came up as an image. Let me know if you can click on it. I also posted the Pinterest link. So doesn't work. Cobweb says it doesn't work. Okay, then I'll go back and put it in the community tab. Let me do that real quick. Just so you guys can see it. I want you to see it. Community tab. Am I doing this on the public?
Yeah.
Okay. Community. I'll just do Shipwreck Monday. Shipwreck Monday.
Just another
Project.
Monday.
Okay, and then I'll put the link. Hopefully it'll work. Shoot. I gotta copy the link. Bear with me, folks. Sorry. Okay. So if you go to the community tab, I just posted the link. So now let me come back to.
Mine's looking bad.
So maybe I'm going to turn the computer around so you can see what Debbie's trying to do. But there it is. They're little mermaid necklaces.
No, they're ornaments.
Oh, ornaments. Or you can make a necklace out of
That would be a
them.
big necklace.
A big necklace. So Debbie's making a big mermaid ornament.
You're
so
gonna make one too.
Show them what you're doing, Debbie.
So I'm just trying. It's not looking very good right now.
Let's see if you can see what she's got going.
I'm just trying to look at the picture and make, like, I remember making bread dough ornaments in the 70s with my mom. This fin is not sticking. I've got the tail tail here. And I was gonna press the stamps in it for texture once I get it the way I want it, but so far it's no bueno.
Okay, let's see. Love the mermaid making ornament idea.
It's a good idea, it's the execution.
Uh,
Here's the body and the head so far.
Janine is
also.
here. She says, "Oh, I made bread dough ornaments too."
Janina!
Uh,
Hey sister.
All right, so let me
I don't
see
know,
if I can.
it might, I'm gonna get like a little bowl to stick my finger in with water. It's
Yeah.
already drying out a little bit.
And then I have little eye pins that we can stick in the head once we finish. See if I can make a tail. All right, so we're just making,
I had such high hopes for today. I was so excited about these ornaments and now,
it's okay,
I don't know.
Deb. You don't always have to be on, you know.
Well, kind of like on the day, since we're only doing it one day a week, it would be nice to actually have a project that somebody could be inspired by.
So it looks like a lot of people used to make bread ornaments out of.
Don't you remember making them with Mom?
Oh, I do. Yeah.
And we'd make those woven baskets. We'd get a bowl and we'd put the bowl upside down and we'd like weave the strips of dough into
Yep.
a basket.
Yep.
Freaking love that stuff, man.
Levi's here, you guys. Want to say hi to Levi?
A few minutes ago, I was laying on my sister's bed, trying to get rid of the headache, and Levi like sprawled his body across me. It's so funny when dogs know that you're not feeling well. How you doing?
Good. I'm just starting with the tail. I'm trying to work out the tail.
Okay. The one thing I do know is mermaids need to be curvy.
Yes, they're feminine.
Well, yeah, they don't have legs, so like their tail better be pretty good.
Yeah.
So I have the Bohemia stamp. I was going to stamp into the clay. I don't even know if they can see what I'm doing.
I think they can. Yeah, it looks like they can. They can kind of see through the glass table.
That actually looks like it's working out.
Oh, the Bohemian? Oh, yeah, that's cute. That's a good idea.
This stamp is covering a multitude of sins right here. So, are they asking you any questions, Danielle?
Well, okay, so I gotta make a mermaid and
Janina she's in Galveston, Texas, and right before she came to McKinney for the class, she had to move her flight up a couple days early because she was afraid she wouldn't be able to fly out because of that big hurricane.
Yeah.
Now they're like bracing for another one.
Oh my goodness, are you serious?
I'm serious. Like who
Wow.
wants to deal with that? Oh, now that's not looking good after all.
Well, the tail it did. It looks really
The tail looks alright. Here. This is what it looks like.
I think it looks good.
It kind of looks like, I don't know, not skinny enough at the bottom.
I know it's hurricane season, but my goodness, it just seems like one after the other. I don't ever recall it being like that. So I'm trying to make the tail without adding the little fins. Like,
That could be smart.
or it could be ugly.
No, it's possible because look how cute these mermaid ornaments are. Was everyone able to see the picture?
I might take a knife and cut.
I wonder who the artist is that did these. Do we know?
Yeah, see how that's starting to look?
It's from See Things Ventura.
So, see, I'm gonna cut that and split it a little bit more. Let me get a knife.
Sorry, you guys. I'm afraid to look at the computer because I have like this shooting pain. If I stare at the computer screen for too long. I just need to rest my eyes for a couple days, I think.
Well, maybe we'll make this a shorter video, but we'll hang tight as long as we can. So so I don't know if you can see, I just kind of made one big piece, and I'm gonna cut the end a little bit and shape each tail a little bit more.
Her head's kind of tilted.
Let's see what y'all are saying. What are you guys doing today?
There's one good thing about her. She doesn't have a face. She's just kind of a round.
Oh yeah, just kind of a ball head. Like a precious. What are those precious moments? No, not precious moments. Those other ones where the face is just plain. Forget what they are.
Whoever thought of that was genius.
Yeah. Rhonda just got her DIY paint order today. I bet she's happy.
Alright, help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. Okay, I'm going to try and do the arms.
Okay, so let me see if I can do a little bit of a...
I'm waiting on my DIY paint order. I just realized yesterday at the store I was helping a customer and we're completely out of Big Top. And I'm like, oh, how long ago did I order my last order? And I still have like 2 weeks to go.
Big
Before
Top
it comes
or
in.
liquid
Yeah,
patina?
and I only ordered 10 Big Tops. I'm like, oh no, that's not gonna be good.
Yeah.
So I ordered more this morning. But yeah, I ordered a bunch more Big Top. I'm like, I can't be running out of no Big Top.
So it's not as...
You just need, what I've learned is that the tail needs to be skinny on the bottom and bloom out. Otherwise, she doesn't look like a mermaid. She looks more like a fish.
Okay, so I'm just gonna try to squeeze the tail out of her.
That's what I did. I just like squeezed her into shape. You know, kind of like when you work out, you kind of get your booty to do what you want it to do. It's with squats.
Okay, so if I can somehow keep this nice and skinny and push all the fat of the clay into her booty.
Yeah, wouldn't that be good if you could just like squeeze from your ankles up and make everything go up?
Oh, that would be funny. Shape it all up.
Shape it up. I had a personal trainer he'd always be like, every time I was lifting weights, keep it tight. I'm like, keep it tight. More like, get it tight. So are you reading the comments? Because I'm not.
No, okay, let's see.
Sorry, you guys, we're not ignoring you. It's just
Okay, so I'm gonna scroll back because I think I've missed quite a bit.
I'm just seeing what
Willow
they're saying.
tree, April Lehman. Thank you. That the willow tree, faceless angels. Yes.
Oh yeah, someone gave me one of those when Mom passed away.
Catriona says ibuprofen and a nap. Yes.
Do you have any ibuprofen?
Yeah, I actually do. I'll get you some. Wouldn't the mermaid mound work? Mold? Wouldn't the mermaid mold work? Yeah, it probably would.
It would, but like I thought this, how long of a live would it be if we just put the clay into the mold and peeled it out?
Well, and
not
this is where creative.
Yeah, not everybody has the mermaid mold, so I thought this would be like fun to try and challenging.
Yeah.
But yeah, the mermaid mold is a great Christmas ornament too. Like we could definitely do that in the future. But I just wanted to try this.
Yeah, the mermaid mold would be great, but I think just you guys are so good at bringing your own personalities to things. So this is a great.
It's not looking half bad now.
Okay, peppermint oil. Somebody says.
Peppermint oil for your eyes.
Yeah, maybe around your temples.
Oh, okay.
They're saying they're at my house, so some people are why not the mermaid mold? People want to know. Okay, yeah, so we
Because
just
that would be
addressed
too easy.
Too easy, guys. Come on, we're trying to make it complicated.
Like, you've all seen the mermaid mold already, and I was trying to do something more out of the box.
And Sandra H., a tree fell on your house. Your homeowner's insurance should cover that. Who? What? A tree fell on your house?
Not mine. Feels
Oh
like
yeah, LaShaw says peppermint oil on your neck for.
You know, LaShaw sent us a paintbrush this week,
Oh no, I
and
haven't
it's
seen
really
it.
cute.
Is it?
Yes. Thank you, LaShaw. We got one from Help Me Rhonda and LaShaw and a bunch more people, and they're all in a box at the store, and I forgot to grab them. But my dad is going to hang the chandelier tomorrow. I've been waiting for him to come and hang it because I don't want to break it. So we'll get that on video and put it in one of our videos. We have so many paintbrushes now
Yeah.
that we need, like, Lolly gave us an extra ring so that we could have more than 2 tiers.
Wow.
I know.
I can't wait to see that. All finished and hung.
I know. I'm so excited. I've been waiting for it.
Yeah, all right. Well, I mean, it's. She's got a
You gotta just keep forming it. Now I feel like, why even try? Because they're like, just put it in the mermaid mold. Like, I thought you guys would appreciate this.
Yeah.
Trying to
do
stretch
something.
ourselves creatively.
Okay, I got her tail kind of figured out. Maybe I need to stretch it without ripping it or something, but. Okay. And she looks wrinkled. She looks old and wrinkled.
Somebody say that?
No,
Oh.
I said that.
You only got her tail. She can't look wrinkled.
Okay, let's see. I think I was worried about ruining the. So I think if I can just get that, and then I'll do.
I just thought she was super cute. If you guys look at the picture of her, you might be excited. She's really cute, at least the way the artist did it. Not necessarily
Yeah.
that mine will turn out as cute, but.
Yeah. And then after you stamp it, because when you stamp it, it kind of flattens it out. Then
Yeah.
you can shape it again. Give her a little more.
All right, let me read the comments. Sadie looks cozy, yes. She likes to find her little spot on the couch. Let's see, Danielle, the people want to know where I got my shirt. I don't even remember. I've had this for like 4 years, and I've had to tie the arms because they're really big, and when I work, they're in my way. So probably TJ Maxx 4 years ago when shopping used to be normal. But it's cute. I like it. It's fun. Thank you. How is the store doing, Debbie?
It's good. That's part of the reason why I'm not feeling well, is because it's doing so well that we need to hire 2 more people, and I have been working probably harder than I've ever worked because I have all my regular work to do for DIY paint, and there have been shifts where, like, normally we could have 1 person in the old store and it would be okay.
Yeah.
Now we need a minimum of 2 people, so in order for the boxes to get packed and things to get done, I've been behind the counter again, which I haven't been behind the counter in years. And so all my other stuff is getting kind of pushed, and then I'll stay at work till 10 o'clock to make up for the stuff that I didn't get done during the day.
But I think you just hired another person, didn't you?
Well, we have 2 people that we are going to hire very soon, but they still need to be trained. So it's just been,
Oh, thank you, Cobwebs, for posting that link. Mine didn't work, so I appreciate that.
it's been very challenging, and my body is just tired. It's just like I'm getting
I'm
more
gonna go get
sleep.
her some ibuprofen.
So, anyway, you guys can't even see what we're doing. Let me see if I can move the camera so you can see it a little better. There's Levi. He's like right there.
Get water, Debbie?
No. I don't know if this is gonna help.
You just want it down here. Take this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, your mermaid looks great.
Not really, but you know what? It's alright.
I think it looks great.
Her hair follicles are too chunky. I need to redo the hair, and I feel so bad because I can't read what they're saying. And
Lori says delegate.
oh, I've delegated. It's just when you don't have enough people, you don't have enough people. You can only delegate so much, and I don't want to wear out the good, amazing staff that I do have.
Yeah. All right. Oh, someone just bought one of your old school romance boyfriend t-shirts. I think with the truck on it.
Oh,
I don't know who
awesome.
that was, but
Thank you.
it popped up. Said someone just bought it.
Very cool. I didn't know they even gave us notifications for that.
Okay, so Christine, let's see. Debbie, you are a bit older than me and I don't know how you are doing it. That's Michelle Felix. I don't know how she's doing it either, you guys. She does it, but she thrives off of, you know, this kind of adrenaline. So where is...
Like every part of my body right now feels great, except for this area right here. Like I am not tired. I am not.
Oh, I don't think... I think they can't see anymore.
No, I can see right there.
No. They can't see the table anymore. I had it so
I
that
thought
you
we
could...
fixed it. Now they can't see
No.
it. We made it worse.
Yeah, you made it worse.
Oh, I made it worse.
Okay, I'm just gonna...
Sorry about that. I was trying to make it better.
see if I can do this. Okay, does that help? You can kind
They
of
can see the tail a little. I wonder if I scoot her down. I'm afraid to scoot her though.
I got it. I'm gonna change this just a little. They won't see us as well anymore, but that's okay. Okay, I think that's better. Okay,
Can't
now
see
our heads are chopped off.
That's all right.
Okay, I can lift it up a little bit. Okay. I think that'll work.
So
Yeah.
what else? What else did I say? So anyway, I have really big fun plans for all the Mondays leading up to
Did you only take one?
yeah, because I haven't taken ibuprofen in so long.
Okay.
Should I take two?
Well, usually the first two do the most work, and then, you know, if you need any more, you can take one.
Why do I have 2 glasses of water?
Well, I brought you one,
No.
because I wasn't sure.
I hate swallowing pills.
And you are drinking plenty of water, right?
Yes.
Because that's also...
No, I've had like 3 giant glasses of water today.
Okay. Oh.
The hair is too chunky. Can they see the hair? Hair's chunky.
I like the little curly hair.
Yeah, it's cute the way that the artist did it. I don't know why I'm not doing it very well.
Well,
These.
and why is it that... How... The clay is cracking. Maybe we should.
Because it's dry. Like we have the fan. Like we need to keep it in the Ziploc bag. We're not working with it fast enough. I don't know. It's not muggy anymore. Like that's why I keep dipping my fingers in the water.
Yeah.
That is also a situation.
Well, I'm certain you guys would do much better than me, but typically.
I'm dying to know what they're saying in the comments.
All right.
But you also have to make your mermaid.
She's gonna give me a headache.
Sorry, man.
All right, I'm gonna sit back and do this. I got my. Caffeine is helpful. Yeah, Debbie drinks probably too much caffeine. I think that's her problem.
It's easy for you to know what my problem is.
Let's see. Take a day and rest. Yeah, she's gonna try to do that.
We have to go live again tonight at 6 o'clock, though. I don't even know how I'm gonna take it out. I guess.
I'm gonna sit down here. That way I can read the comments.
These are so stinking cute, but mine is not.
Tammy thinks you're doing amazing freehand work.
Can Tammy really see what I'm doing?
I think they can. I mean, that's got to be. I think what they did, if you look at the picture really close, they carved a lot of the things out. Like they probably got it all perfectly shaped and then carved out their flowers, carved out their hair. They didn't. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go to the end here and then scroll back. Debbie, postpone tonight and go to bed. She's gonna go to bed after this and get a 2-hour nap. Oh, Barbara, that's funny. I don't know if I want to say that out loud, but you can all read Barbara's comment.
What? I can't read it.
Barbara Julio says, Danielle, give her an enema. Maggie, I think Debbie needs a good night's sleep. I vote we cancel class.
I had a good night's sleep. I did.
She's been sleeping well. I think she's just been looking at the computer too much. So I think I just gave her 2 ibuprofen. She's gonna get a little nap in. I think she'll be okay. Tara, let's see. Tara Williams says, question, Debbie mentioned selling kits. It would be fun to do like the 12 days of Christmas and buy early, have the kits to craft along with you. Would anyone else want to do an artist ornament exchange? Oh, that sounds fun.
It sounds really fun. That was part of my plan.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, but when you feel like crap, all of a sudden all your plans just kind of...
Yeah. Well, Tara, great minds think alike.
I know. I wanted to do some more kits, and I have some kit ideas.
Ro Love says, I'd do that.
Hopefully I'll snap out of this.
Lisa Roth, she must have walked in just when I read the comment about the enema, because she's like, I just walked in on an interesting conversation. Okay, let's see. So let me scroll back a little bit, see if there's any.
Her hair is looking like cinnamon rolls dangling from strings.
Oh my goodness. So happy you're doing Monday as your teaching day. Yeah,
We're trying.
I think Monday teaching day is good.
Today we're teaching you how to, I don't know what.
What are we teaching you today? I hope we're teaching you something today.
Teaching you how to hang in there when you're feeling like poo-poo.
Wonder Love says, my mom said a bag of frozen peas on your head and hands in hot water. That sounds like it might make you go to the bathroom.
Why does hands in hot water help?
Well, I don't know. That's interesting. Hang in there, nap time. Yeah, today I think we're learning how to deal with headaches today. You guys are just so supportive. I love reading your guys' comments.
Did you see
No matter what kind of day we're having, they're so supportive. You guys are all with us.
Did you see that Christy Lunsford started a new group?
I did see that. That is so
Called
awesome.
Something Creativity from the Nest.
I
so
think that
proud
is
of
so. It's
her.
kind of like another shipwrecked private Facebook group, but
Well, yeah, I encourage everyone in the coaching to start a group because it creates a really strong sense of community. You know, ever since we started the Creative Relief group, I've been amazed at the community that we've built from that. And so I was talking about that at the last workshop in McKinney, and I talk about it in our coaching membership group. And Christine did it, man. I'm like, she's doing it.
she just
So
took
proud
off
of
with it.
her.
And I wonder how big it's grown. I bet it's. She's so fun to follow.
She had over 300 in like right out of the gate. So I think she's off to a great start.
That's awesome.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Can you guys see the mermaid? I don't even know. I don't even want to move her. Like, I don't know if she's gonna fall apart if I move her. I might have to glue her back
I
together.
do have wax paper, so maybe I should go get it and then you can let
And then
her
her
dry.
head is too close to her neck or something. I don't know. I need to create more of a neckline.
Parchment. Yeah, I think I'll go get my wax paper. That way you can set her on it and then she won't break when you go to turn it off. Take it off.
Well, you left and nobody can read the comments now. I can't because I'm not reading the comments because my eye is like throbbing right now.
There. Okay, so here's some wax paper. Want to lift her up?
Do you have a spatula?
Yeah. Hold that.
What about yours?
I'll do the same.
So I had a fiasco over the weekend. Just when I think I'm like really good with the clay and the molds, I have experiences like this one and another one that made me just think maybe I should never use clay again.
There you go.
You know that yellow buffet that Mara painted? We showed it in one of the videos. We had this beautiful buffet and Mara LaFay painted the buffet.
Yeah.
She painted it queen bee and stenciled it and it looked amazing. And then for the top, I had this bright idea to have my dad cut because the top was, the veneer had been warped. And if any of you have ever tried to remove veneer, you know it's like horrifying. So what I usually do is put planks over the top and stain the planks dark and decrepit. But I wanted to do something different, so I had my dad cut like 6x6 square tiles, and we stained out of wood, and we stained those, and we stenciled those to look like Mexican tile, but out of wood. And then I needed to grout in between, and I thought it would be easier to use the clay. And before it was done, we put it out on the floor because we needed to get everything out of the classroom for our classes. And so it was on the floor half finished and we sold it for $600. And I told the couple
it's not done yet. I still have to grout in between the tiles. And I said a week, and then I realized I couldn't get it done because I was busier than I thought, and I had to get on the plane to McKinney. So I said, okay, 10 days, and then I still couldn't get it done. And so last week I stayed at the store till 11 o'clock finishing this thing, and I come back the next day, and all the clay just bubbled up. It did not work. Mary LaFay came the next day, and she's like, yeah, I could have told you that wouldn't work. And also the wood tiles warped because we used nails that were too small to nail gun them in, so they all warped. So we basically had to take all the tiles off, throw them in the trash, throw 2 packs of clay grout in the trash, and then I just had my dad cut wood planks and start over. I stained it yesterday. I still have to stencil it, and it was just a huge waste of money and time.
But you got it done, right?
No, it's not done yet.
Oh,
Still waiting. It's like
I
halfway
thought they
done.
were coming today to get it.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be there stenciling it
Oh.
today after we're done.
Oh, I thought you were gonna
It's
take
like
a
there's-
nap today.
That's why I'm laughing when you said I'm gonna take a nap.
Oh, well, I guess I thought you were.
No, this is my life. This is how my life has been for the last 60 days. Just working all the time and never feeling like you have completed.
Does anybody want an admin assistant job?
Oh, she looks
Uh,
bad.
Cheyenne says, Mom says thanks for linking the group. She had to get off.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did Cobweb link the group?
I think so, yeah.
All right, I hate my mermaid. I'm not gonna lie.
But maybe after you paint her, you know
No.
what? Just kind of.
No, I'm just gonna.
She's gonna squish it.
It's just not good, you guys. It's just not. I'm having a day. And I don't want to waste more clay. Like if I
And I
squish
know
it back
she's-
together,
She doesn't want to waste my clay either. I know she's gonna pick it up and squish it.
it's expensive clay, man. I'm gonna put it I'm gonna put some water on it, and I'm gonna stick it in a Ziploc bag so I don't waste another pack of clay. After wasting 2 of them, I don't want to waste a 3rd one. So yours actually looks better than mine, but I am gonna squish up yours too. I'm sorry.
She doesn't want to waste my.
So
waste the
anyway,
clay.
maybe we'll figure this out next Monday.
Maybe we'll do the stocking.
Yeah. Sometimes it's good to fail in public because, you know, what have we learned today? Not everything works out.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can work too hard, and sometimes it's just showing up for people and showing them that you're not perfect.
Maybe you guys have.
Yeah.
Better.
If you guys want to attempt this and post pictures in the community tab and give us some tips, we will try it again because I do not like to give up on stuff. But yeah, I really don't want that mermaid looking the way it does, and I really don't want to waste all this clay. So I'm gonna get a Ziploc bag, and maybe we'll just answer questions. For a
Yeah.
minute.
And here's the rest of the
Oh,
clay.
okay.
And there's Ziplocs in that drawer. We're all friends here, Steph says. Everybody's hoping you feel better.
Yeah, this is a good start to Shipwreck Holidays. I'm sure everyone's really excited about it now.
Well, you know, let me raise this up a
So if
little
you guys
bit.
have any questions, we've got a few minutes. Now would be a good time to ask some questions. And maybe my
Yeah.
sister will read the questions. and
I'll
I
put it
can
up a little
answer.
higher.
Yeah.
And we'll just spend a couple minutes chatting with you. And give you some undivided attention that isn't.
Have you ever seen Zeb and Jamie just totally scratch a project? I don't think they have. Like, with all the work they do, I've never seen them be like, yeah,
Yeah,
we're
I don't-
tossing this.
I don't think so.
Oh well. For another day.
I have to paint to freezer. Where do I start? Janina has to paint the freezer. Where does she start?
her freezer.
Yeah.
Um,
So you painted a refrigerator
Yeah.
once, so maybe
So-
we can put the link.
Slick surfaces are going to take a couple of coats. The first coat is going to look really streaky and weird. You want to let that dry overnight and then go back with a second coat and probably a third coat on something like a freezer.
Yeah.
The refrigerator I painted was chalkboard. I have a video on it, so I never put a top coat on it because to make a chalkboard, you put on 3 coats, you use a roller, and then you season it with chalk, and over time it cures, and it's fine. I've had it now for 5 years. It's totally fine. I've never tried sealing, putting a sealer over. The only appliance I've ever painted was the refrigerator. So I don't know what happens when you put a sealer on it. I would think it would be okay. I would think you'd want a heavy duty sealer.
Yeah.
I would maybe do a test like in like the lower bottom corner, like tape off maybe a 6x6 square and see what happens. That's always what I say whenever you're doing something you've never done before.
Yeah. Okay. Does anybody have any questions for Debi?
Do you
They're
think
all-
if I wear an eye patch, it would help? I just feel like this one eye is like so.
You know what you could do?
It
Remember how
hurts.
Mom used to always put the cheesecloth with that oil, whatever that oil is?
Flax oil,
That same, no, not flax oil. It was like
castor oil.
castor oil, and she said that always like helped with healing.
Hmm.
I don't know if it would work. It might just make your skin really greasy.
Sounds like.
You'll be like, sunglasses. I just think you need to close them, you know. Close them and, scroll up. Leisha says scroll up. Did I miss something? Let's see. What did I miss, you guys? Experiences. Everybody's commenting. Some lovely, encouraging comments. How will you grout between the wood squares if the grout is made with water?
That's why I didn't do it. That's
She
why I
didn't,
tried the
okay.
clay. We just ended up pulling everything up and throwing it in the trash and putting planks on. Kind of like the clay situation today. Seems to be a week of do-overs.
Yeah, the week of do-overs. But you know, that's how you learn. I think it's okay. It's okay to try something out of the box, and
I think maybe I could have grouted it if I would have completely taped off every tile. We had stenciled on the tiles. So if I would have just completely covered them with painter's tape, and then put the grout on, maybe that would have worked. I don't know.
okay. Lashaz has a question. Debi, when you stamped the wall, how long after you applied the joint compound did you wait before stamping?
I bought a special joint compound.
Oh, we just got a super chat. Who did that? Yumiko.
Thanks,
Cold
Yumiko.
towel behind your neck and on your eyes. Oh, Yumiko, that's very nice.
Thank you, Yumiko. She is so sweet.
I know.
So, LaShaw, you can buy a joint compound that starts off like a hot pink color. And I think it's DAP brand, D-A-P. So when you first smear it on the wall, it's a fuchsia. And then as it dries, it gets lighter and lighter pink. And there's kind of a sweet spot. So if it's not dry enough, when you push the stamp into the wall, all the clay will just get stuck in the stamp. Not the clay, but the joint compound. But if it's too dry, you can't really make a good, strong impression. So it was like pale pink for the most part, really pale pink, and that seemed to be the perfect time to put in the stamp. So I couldn't do the whole wall at one time. I did like sections of the wall because obviously I didn't want it to dry too fast, but it doesn't dry fast. So you could probably, I was doing it in between other things, so you could probably do it if you have if you're by yourself and nobody's interrupting you, you probably could do a whole wall in a day. But you just gotta kind of play with it and and get the feel for it and keep checking on it and test it. Like if you do put the stamp on too early, which I did a few times, you just pull all the compound off, smear some more on, let that dry. But if you put it on too late, then it's dry and you can't make the impression. But it's not that hard.
Okay, a couple people are wondering if you would ever make a silver ticket. Is that something that you can or can't do?
We haven't done that because in order to make silver, you need aluminum. And aluminum is a questionable ingredient. A lot of people think it's toxic. I tend to think it's toxic. And so that is why we haven't made it, because all of our products are non-toxic and not harmful. And I don't want to add anything that would confuse anybody. Like we say across the board.
Lolly, aluminum is a no-no.
Yeah, so that's why we don't have it. Other people do make it, and I'm sure, like, I use products that are not safe. I use like epoxies and various compounds once in a while that are not safe, but as far as DIY goes, I want our brand to be non-toxic.
Non-toxic.
But there are other silvers out there that you could get. I don't know who they are, but there are.
I think everybody's happy that you...
We have the copper and we have the gold, and maybe we'll come up with some other metallics, maybe a pearl finish. Like,
oh, that would be pretty.
I don't know, but silver, unless we find an ingredient we can use, it's probably not going to happen.
Yeah. What about the stuff they put in edible silver paint? I don't know.
Very good question. Like, you know, it's all relative as to what you think is toxic. Don't they also put aluminum in most deodorants? Like, just because it's in something edible or consumable doesn't mean that it should be.
Okay, so Yeshua says you can make a good silver with the Pearl X powders mixed in whatever medium you use. It's supposed to just be mica, but double check on that. Oh, that might be a good tip for all of you.
Yeah, there may be a way we don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Good comments. I love learning from all of you, and I hope you guys all learn from each other. Well, I think this might be a good time to just pause and...
I'm sorry, you guys.
Let Debbie go home and rest, maybe.
What are you doing for the rest of the day?
I've got things I gotta do before we go live. We're going live at 6:30 for the private membership group tonight. And is this the
video?
This is the video, huh? Yeah, this is the video night.
So I definitely have to rest in order to be ready for that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it hurts to even look at the phone.
Okay, guys. Well, I'm gonna let Debbie off the hook, and we'll catch you next Monday.
We'll be back next Monday, and we will have something really fun.
We will hope to have something really fun. Thanks for all your love and your support and your
And if you're going to Georgia for the workshop at Monica Mercer's store, I am getting on the plane on Thursday to go to that. I'm so excited.
Yeah, she needs to get better, folks.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway,
Take care.
have a good night or a day or whatever it is.